Hi guys, I'm Allison and I'm from the Secrets of a Busy Mum blog. Today I just thought I would do a quick chit chat and let you guys know what's happening right now. If you are subscribed to my channel, you would have noticed that I took a bit of leave of absence without warning. I know that this is only a new channel, but I just thought for those who were interested, I'll just explain why I have been absent from both the YouTube channel and the Secrets of a Busy Mum blog. I have 5 children. I am engaged to be married, and after my last baby, who is 2 years old and 4 months, I started cleaning. Now, I've never actually been a massive neat freak. I always was just like, if it gets done, it'll get done. If it doesn't, then who cares? You know, it can wait till tomorrow. As long as it's like semi-tidy, we're good to go. And that was what my way of thinking was up until I think it was 3 months before he was born. I started nesting. I became obsessed with cleaning. And then after he was born, I noticed that my heart would race if there was mess in my house. It could have been a couple of toys on the floor in the lounge room that they were still playing with, because at the time I had a newborn, I had a 1-year-old, I had a 2-year-old. So I was sort of like, oh, there's a mess. I have to vacuum every crumb, I have to wipe down every surface, and it just, if I didn't do it, I would just stress out and my heart would pump. I could hear it in my ears, and it comes to turn out that what I was feeling was actually anxiety. Now, I already knew that I sort of had a social anxiety because I used to have to really push myself to meet new people, and when I would talk to new people, I would really struggle to know how to interact. I would either be bubbly in their face, crazy, or not talk at all, and I would stress out. So that was the extent of my undiagnosed anxiety. But what happened was, after I had my last child, I ended up with all these like problems of thinking, oh, my house is disgusting when it was clean. I would stress out when I would leave. I would be driving down the road and I would like have a panic attack of sorts. And then I went to a child health nurse for my son's 6-month checkup, and they have a standardized questionnaire about how you're feeling in the situation. If your heart's beating really fast for no reason, if you're stressed about things that for no reason, if you're worried about things for no reason, and you put it on a scale of 1 to 5, I think it is. And I did the questionnaire, and I didn't lie, because it was starting to get annoying, because when I went out, I had to push myself to go out of the house to take the kids out to childcare or swimming or anything. Just to the park was a massive stress for me. And she goes, something's not right. You've answered these questions. I suggest you go talk to your doctor. So I went to my doctor and I explained about everything, like not even a week later. And he goes, you have postpartum anxiety, and your postpartum anxiety is causing OCD, and that's why I was cleaning so much. So that's all well and good, but my OCD started to trigger other things. So I got obsessed with blogging. I was blogging 3 days a week. I was doing everything, and then I started the YouTube channel on top. So I was filming 2 videos a week, and that was all fine. But then something changed. It's like I got so much stuff going on with my anxiety and my OCD that it just crumbled, because I wasn't taking the medication that was prescribed for me because it was making me feel ill. So I was practically dealing with it by myself with no medical help. I didn't go talk to anyone about it. Well, I think this channel was up for about a month. It might have been nearly 2 months it was up, and then I just went blank. And what happened was that my anxiety had got so bad that it got to the point where I couldn't actually do anything. I couldn't clean. Cleaning stressed me out that much that my anxiety went that bad. I couldn't do it. I couldn't blog. I don't know whether it was writer's block or whether my anxiety was that bad I couldn't focus enough. So I didn't blog, and then I didn't make YouTube videos. So I was dealing with it myself. When I got to this bad place where I couldn't get up in the morning, and the only thing I was really focusing was the well-being of the children in my care. So making sure they were fed, clothed and bathed, making sure at least I did one lot of dishes a day, making sure they had clothes. That was the extent of it. I wasn't obsessively cleaning anymore. I was struggling to push myself to do anything other than look after my children, and I couldn't leave the house. If I knew I had something coming up, I'd have to like build myself up to it. Now usually I'm an early bird. I was used to getting up at about 5 o'clock in the morning, getting a jump start on everything before the kids got up. And then once this big level of anxiety hit, everything was just triggering it. I couldn't get up. Like, I was afraid to get up in the morning, and I wouldn't sleep. I just lay there and not want to get up. I struggled to get to sleep at night because I was just thinking about everything that was useless. Anxiety is a bit like a roller coaster. You never know how you're going to be from day to day to day. And I'm still not taking medication. I haven't gone back to my doctor because I deal with stuff myself. I don't know why. I guess it's one of my flaws. I have trouble asking for help, but when I do, I have a lot of people there to support me. When everything started to calm down and I started to think this isn't good, like I'm doing what I need to for my kids. The home is in a semi-organized, sort of cluttered sort of state. Not the way I like it. Now my anxiety's gone back down to normal. My cleaning I still struggle with, even though I have OCD because of my anxiety. My normal OCD, when it's triggered, it hypes up. So it's starting to get back to my normal since my last child, but it's still not there yet. But at the moment I'm not having to build myself up as much to leave the house. My children are still well looked after. I am back to scheduling and organizing, making videos. I'm back to blogging. Everything's just going back to normal now that my anxiety is not taking over a majority of my day. So I'm starting to be more productive, but that is probably the main reason why I haven't been anywhere on social media. Like, I couldn't even go on Facebook, and it just wasn't helping me mentally. So I avoided it. I hadn't been on any social media for a good 2-3 months because other people's lives were making me feel worse about myself because I was struggling. It's okay to struggle, and it's okay to ask for help, and it's okay to have anxiety, and everyone's anxiety is different. This is what mine does for me, but I'm trying to have better plans in place when it starts to go crazy again, because I don't want to lose it. You know, I don't want to have a clean home and then all of a sudden go, nah, can't do it. Like, it's just, I can't. That's just what happens sometimes when my anxiety gets out of control. I just can't do a thing. This is the first time I've actually majorly gone through a massive anxiety problem for that extent of time and to struggle that bad. That's why I was missing in action. But now I'm back, and I am trying to stay focused and not let my anxiety take over as much as what it can. I know this is like a bit of a boring video, but there was a couple of people asking me, because I started posting to Instagram again. I've had people inbox me and say, where are you? You know, where you've gone. I've had people email my blog address asking where I was, and now I'm back and doing the best that I can, because that's all we can do in life, is do the best that we can with what we got. Well, I hope like this video sort of shows that even though we look happy and everything like that, you know, you don't know what people are going through really mentally. Thank you for watching. I hope you really enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe for my channel. I will be back with cleaning videos. I've got a first ever vlog will be coming up very soon. Until next time, bye.